Just beautiful. The views have really opened up, haven't they?
They have this beautiful view from here, I think.
Okay, mate.
A lovely ridge walk.
It is.
Absolutely fantastic view from up here, especially when it's nice and clear.
I say, you see the path, it is a little muddy still.
Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to South Shropshire on a beautiful summer's day.
It is. We're back here because what we're going to do is probably 2 walks amalgamated that we did last year. We're going to go to Mucklewick Hill the opposite way round, and then on to Written Castle before we come back here onto the bog car park. Now, it's an area of outstanding natural beauty, but come here about 100 years ago and there was quite a village here. There's very little trace left. Lots of lead mining here, and we'll just show you a couple of the ruins that are left here.
And this, we're coming up to the bog mine.
We are. So we just crossed the road here. I say there's lead has been mined here, well, for centuries. I think it was around 1720s the mine was opened, but it's been going on for probably 100 years or so before that. There's even rumours that the Romans mined lead here, but there's absolutely no trace of that whatsoever. The mine was open, closed. It finished around
1920s?
1920, yeah, mid-1920s. And
well, there's lots of information boards here.
yeah, so if you're interested in this, just come down and have a look at the boards here. So what we're going to do now is just walk around to the Bog Visitor Centre, which used to be the Victorian School.
Which was opened in 1839 and closed in 1968.
Did you hear that? I don't know where that voice came from. There's still some of the old ruins still left. I say, when I said earlier this is an area of outstanding natural beauty, it must have been a hell of a place to live when this was in full flow. So here we are outside the Bog Visitor Centre that was the old Victorian school here, and it is open various times of the year, not every day. As I say, if you just go onto their website and check, you'll see the opening times on there. I'm just going to walk around the back here and just show you this tramway that was put in, but it wasn't in the original position, shall we say, but really quite amazing and very similar to the ones that we photographed in Cwm Buchan in North Wales, and I'll put a picture on from that where we photographed there. And what I forgot to say was that the ropeway and the tunnel, Somme Tunnel, which I'll put a little video clip on, were both opened around 1917, but it didn't last long, so in the mid-1920s it shut down. So this is the sign here, just off the car park at the bog here for the Somme Tunnel. I'll just take you down and have a look. And here we are at the Somme Tunnel. So it was opened around 1917, and it was named after the very infamous battle from the First World War. Normally this gate is blocked off. I don't know why the gate is open, but we're not going to go in. as it's there are protected bats in here. So here we are, the start of the walk, and it's absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
The grasses are just, you just continue down the path here, and then we'll come back to you when we have to cross the stile.
Across the fields.
Across the fields, yes.
There's 4.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And just before we switch off, just have a look here. Oh, the poor silver birch is so stressed.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no rain in the forecast for the next week, either.
There isn't, no. So what we're going to hope to do, I say, is the walk, circular walk around, take some photographs, and if the sky plays ball, we're hoping to get possibly a time lapse, but we'll see. Just beautiful. Little meadow here, trees, looking quite good condition considering, but the grasses are just beautiful. And there's my mate heading on down the path. Okay, here we are approaching the first stile of the day. And as you can see,
yes,
it's not very safe.
It's a bit wobbly, actually. Look.
Yeah, okay, mate.
But this seems to be all right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's a lovely view across the field here with
It is.
Corndon Hill in the distance.
Yeah. How green this has gone since last week. So we're heading to the field here towards the next stile, and I'll put a picture on that we took here in the spring. This meadow here, it's absolutely full of buttercups, wasn't it?
Oh yes, it was gorgeous.
It was. I say we're heading to the stile. In the distance you can just see Corndon Hill and a little bit of Mucklewick Hill. So, here we are.
Yeah, stiles 2 and 3.
Yep.
Let's hope it's
you all
not.
right, mate?
Yeah, let's hope it's not as wobbly as the last one. Oh no, this seems quite sturdy. That's a bit wobbly, that one.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, sheep.
So here we are at gate number 1.
Yeah, kissing gate.
It's a kissing gate.
Number 1.
You know what's going to happen here.
And the start of field number 3.
Yes. Excuse me a moment. Thanks, mate. Okay.
That's it. Keep the sheep in.
Yep. Just turn you around and follow the path across the field. So now the views have really opened up, haven't they?
They have this beautiful view from here, I think. You've got Mucklewick Hill, Corndon Hill.
And Grit Hill.
Oh yeah, Grit Hill.
Where that looks like there's a quarry there. I mean, we went up there before and we think that there's a hill fort on there.
Or some earthworks.
Yeah.
Up on the top there.
Yeah. Okay, onwards.
And across the field before we go onwards and upwards. And here we have stile number 4. So we've had 4 stiles, 1 kissing gate.
Okay.
And into the 4th field.
Okay.
And then we've got to head through that gate and across the next field.
Yeah.
And here we have stile number 5. But we're going to go through the gate.
Yes.
Because the gate is nearly always open.
It is.
And you know what's going to happen next time we come, the gate will be shut. But
it will.
But normally it's open. And then you have to either cross the stream by the little bridge here on the left, or as it is so dry, you can just walk across it.
Yeah.
And then we have to head for the post, which you can't actually
see at the moment.
See very well at the moment.
No, so you can see the little bridge there.
Yeah.
But we're just going to go across the stream here. There's absolutely only a trickle of water in here.
Yeah. And mind the cow pats.
Yes.
Go left. It is very faint across this field, but if you head towards that tree on the ridge with the fence by it,
I'll put a little arrow to it.
There is a post just below there that you aim for.
Okay, and if I just swing you around a little bit, there's some wonderfully photogenic trees around here.
On the skyline with the fence.
Yeah, just wonderful. As you're walking across the end of the field here, we come to gates
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
So 5 styles, 3 gates.
So far.
Yeah.
So when we get through the gate on the other side, you should be able to see the post that we're aiming for. Coming out of gate number
3.
3. Not a kissing gate,
No.
but who needs an excuse? Thanks, mate.
And there's the post.
So we'll swing you around past Grit Hill here. Some lovely trees on the horizon there. And as you can see in front, there's the post that we're aiming for. So we're just sitting down, gonna have a cup of coffee, have a rest. And that's where we're heading, up towards Mucklewick Hill there. What an absolutely stunning sky there is.
And it's onwards and upwards after this.
It will be. And we'll swing you around there. I'm not sure what the hill in the foreground is, but the one in the background is Heathmind. Yeah, thanks, Sue. Yeah, it's a glorious place, this. And so quiet. Just past the post here, down the bank, path is very faint, and head for the gate in the middle distance there.
In the trees.
In the trees.
And then it's onwards and upwards.
Okay, we shall see. All right, mate, off we go.
Yeah. And here we are at gate number 4. There's not much water in the stream.
No.
You see, it's nearly dried up.
It is. No excuse needed. Thank you, mate. So, my mate waiting patiently for me. And this is where we start.
Onwards and upwards. It's a beautiful sky, isn't it?
It is, mate. I mean, when you come out and you come to an area that's quite beautiful, but then you get a sky like that.
Yeah.
Just makes you so glad to be alive, doesn't it?
It does.
And be able to appreciate it. So, you know what?
Onwards and upwards.
Okie dokie. Let's go. See the path here Sue's on, she's heading towards the post. I'm going to head towards this little tree here, which I photographed when we came last week. Completely different sky. So I'll put a couple of images on, one from then and one from now.
And you can just see shelf pool in the trees there.
Swing you around here slowly.
Can you see it through the trees?
Oh, can't quite see it from down here, so but again I'll put an arrow in where it is. Gone onwards and upwards to this post. As you can see, it's a pretty wide path here. You can see another post in the distance there, which I'll put an arrow onto. But we're not going to go that way. We're going to follow this one along a bit and then take a left to hit
Straight up to the top.
straight up to the top of Mucklewick Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely and breezy up here.
It is.
You get a bit warm coming up that bank.
Yeah.
Although it's not too difficult, is it?
What the, no.
You know, it looks worse than what it is,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
But we're nearly at the top.
We are. This is what we thought was a post, in actual fact is a
Weed.
weed, yeah. And so you can see the magnificent Corndon Hill there. So we're going to come off the main track here, up to the left and onto the top.
Well, we've hit the ridge and we'll just follow it along to the pile of stones on the top.
Yeah.
Okay?
We will. Okay, mate.
A lovely ridge walk.
It is. And here we are on the highest point of Mucklewick Hill. Well done, mate.
We're here again.
We are.
Beautiful view all
It
the
is.
way around.
I'll give you a 360. Going round to,
Corndon Hill.
okay, yeah, Corndon Hill.
The hills of Mid Wales in the
And-
distance.
Yeah,
And Stapley Hill.
yeah,
And then round past the village of Shelve. And Grit Hill in the middle distance, just in front of that farm.
yeah,
And then you've got the Stipestones Ridge,
we have.
then the Nipstone Ridge, Lindley Hill Ridge in the distance with the trees on,
Yeah,
and then Black Radley Hill.
yeah,
And then in the far distance, Heath Mynd.
yeah.
I don't know what this one is in the
No,
front.
we'll see if we can find out, but,
Yeah.
but
And
yeah,
then down into Herefordshire,
yeah, it's just glorious, isn't it?
yeah. And then down into the Marches and Mid Wales,
It is,
and then back to Corndon Hill.
yeah. So,
Absolutely fantastic view from
It
up
is.
here, especially when it's nice and clear.
oh, sorry about the wind.
Yeah, it is a bit breezy up here,
Yeah.
but it is really nice, isn't it?
It is. So, I'm going to have a try at doing a time lapse. Not too sure how it's going to work, but we'll just give it a go. We're up here. When I've set it all up, I'll come back to you. Okay, the time lapse has been set up. Off we go. Change of plan, we're not doing it towards Corndon Hill but towards the Stiper Stones. The way I was set up is on ISO 100 f14 and it's about 100th of a second, and there's 300 images, one every 3 seconds.
Right, the wind's dropped on this side of the hill. It's really gone quite warm, so we need to move.
Yes, it is gone quite warm now, so we sat down, had our lunch, and now we're heading onwards and
downwards and round the valley.
and then up a bit.
And then
Okay.
back
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, so
Upwards.
we're going to start off now, so we'll catch up with you a bit further down into the valley.
So now we're coming to the road, and the first time we came up Mucklewick Hill, we came up the road there, but today we're going left for about half a mile along this little road until we come to a stile on the right hand side.
Oh, it's a little bit of onwards
and upwards. Well, when you go down, you know that you're going to have to go up again.
You do. Okay, mate.
We're here
At the stile.
at the stile, and the sheep.
And sheep's too. So we've come straight across the field. You head towards the trees, and then you come to what probably is the hardest part of the walk, in the sense that this bridge here has virtually collapsed. So we just got to get across here and onto the other side. Looking back on this bridge, really is quite awkward to get across. But what we're going to do now is just have a sit down and a drink of water.
Oh, please.
Okay, mate.
Okay.
So we've come through the gate in the fence there. That's up. We come up from the bridge through the field, up some steps, past some houses. Just follow the footpath signs around through the gate there, and then we come round here and follow this path along. Very faint it is.
I don't think it's really a path. I think it's just make your own way.
Well, it's going the right way.
It is.
Okay. Onwards.
And upwards.
Okay, come down the path here. It's a bit more visible, and then we're going to take a right turn here.
There's a post there.
Yep. Just on your right hand side here, Sue pointed out, there's a footpath post, so on the right way. Okay, so you come straight across the field, you come to a bank of trees, bracken.
Woodland.
Yeah, so you come through the gap and then just head up the field here.
Follow the line of trees
track.
up.
And look out on your left hand side for the stile that takes you onto the path to Ritton Castle. Just look for, as you're walking up, the bank's eaten away a little bit. So it's here, so you go down, across the dry stream bed, and the stile is on the other side. Over the stile, down the bank, turn right, and we keep going. And here is Ritton Copse, which you have Ritton Castle inside of there, and there is lots of mining work in there as well. But it was very overgrown when we went last time, so it must be even worse now in high summer. Okay, we've come down the path here from Ritton Castle. If I just swing you round here, that's the way that it would go on there. But we're going to go take a right here and continue along the path here. And what a joyful path it is, isn't it, mate?
It is. Not many people come this way.
No, very overgrown, but quite an interesting walk. So the path is very overgrown. Some beautiful grasses here, just lit. Just gorgeous. Okay, looking back where we've come from, it is beautiful down here, but just be aware it's nice and dry today. We haven't had any rain for quite some time, but when we've had rain, especially in the winter months, this path can be an absolute quagmire. So just be aware of that.
I think you need a pair of wellies on.
I think you would need wellies on, yes. And just swing you around here. And so we're going forward. It's just been beautiful, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I say, you can see the path, it is a little muddy still. But I say in the winter times it's very, very boggy and muddy. Now, as you can see, the path has improved somewhat. We've just passed a house down, further back down behind me. As you come up here, so it was waiting on the junction. And this path is the Nipstone Wanderer, which will go through there. Well, no, through there, just a little bit further up here. You can see the sign there. But we're going this way and heading back
To the bog.
to the bog. Onwards to the bog.
Yeah. And it's fairly flat.
Here we are, virtually full circle now, nearly back at the bog. This is one of the pools here that was made to help out with the quarrying here, the lead mining. But it just makes a beautiful pool now. So we're going to finish up here. So I'll just turn us around. Okay, here we are. Long walk.
Yeah. What, 7 miles about?
About, yeah, we'll put the exact mileage on at the end of the vlog.
And it's gone really hot and sticky now.
It has.
Sun's gone quite hazy and it's really sticky.
It is. I'm looking forward to going back to the car. So he's put some water in an iced bag in the boot. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh,
and then for a shower when we get home.
Oh, yeah.
That would be nice.
It will.
So, thanks ever so much for watching. We do appreciate you taking your time out and watching our adventures around South Shropshire. It's been a lovely walk. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and leave a comment, because it does help out with the algorithm. And if you've really enjoyed it, think about subscribing to the channel. So thanks again for watching. Until the next time, it's bye from Sue.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me. Until the next time, bye-bye.
Bye.